We're back. We're back. I'm excited. The Lord be with us all, bro. We're gonna bring you part 3 and possibly 4 today. I woke up at 3 o'clock. Went to sleep. You know, we went to sleep like really late last night after we had played through the first 2 chapters of what's it called? The Evil Within. You know, we're ready for a Fractured Mask. If I remember correctly, Catwoman showed up at the end of the last one. I'm ready for nothing but peak, bro. I'm sad because I wanted to go to church this morning with my boys, but sadly my boy Anthony couldn't hit it up either. Like I said at the start of my last stream, I lost my job on Friday because I'm trying to go into the engine plant and work towards going into the Air Force, which is my ultimate goal, to build a foundation, you know, become more disciplined, provide for a future family that I want, also desire, you feel me? It was really sad because I really did like 2 Men in the Truck. I felt like I got the community experience from it, you know, just being able to meet new people and see how they got where they are, you know, just moving, helping, making things easier for other people. It felt really good. It was the only reason, yeah, they said that they felt as if I wasn't like as reliable when it comes on a job because I'm always making so much time for these other career opportunities and not focusing on the one that I have. But it's really like, man, I just want better for myself. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna doing all we can to keep our minds away from it. Woke up at 3, so I felt kind of out of it. Got up, took a shower. Of course, it took forever because I have an addiction to my phone, bro. Like, I gotta do better. Made some food, some like Italian sausage, minestrone. You know, the chunky soups or whatever. You know, something's better than nothing. God bless us all, bro. I'm ready for peak, bro. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. This game series adapts to the choices you make, and the story is tailored by how you play. Old 5 points. 246.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
And Selena pulled up.
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case
I
of
should
the
have
left
ran with
behinds.
Bane last night.
Oops.
Probably would have saved him.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get
Why
to...
are they looking at me like that?
What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Bro!
This wasn't the original plan.
Why
He
was
was
it taking me
supposed to
so
be
long?
alive, but things change. Get
Yeah,
his
who
head in a
killed
good
him?
position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
I'm fully aware, man.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
You the goal! Yes, sir, Selena!
On to the next.
Thank you, Selena.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Whoa. Hey, back.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
Killed so many people. Why did I not go with him, bro?
Overstepped when you left him.
Gooner
Now it's time to
mentality,
pay the
bro.
price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes. I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
God bless. God bless.
If anyone else has any issues...
Only
with
thing
the
I did
world
wrong was
order,
freaking follow
my
Harley
door is
instead of...
always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a
Then why
business
even
full
show
of
me?
employees who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
What do you
I've been
want,
able
bro?
to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Well, I'm your guy. What do you need?
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Nah, he won't be any trouble. He does whatever I say.
Impressive. And a little disturbing.
Who's
Oh,
ready
you
to
see
hit the
that.
road?
He got the fit
Who
on.
you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You! But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent Puddin. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Okay. Let's get it.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Thanks for the apology.
I'm trying my best here, Bruce. I hate to say it, but I underestimated just how ruthless and capable these freaks are. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Still crazy.
I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute.
Who's this guy?
I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Who are you?
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay.
I should have just said
Detective
Gordon with
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable.
Now you're cooked, bro.
I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. And maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce?
Fuck!
That was wonderful! Can we wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long.
I have to keep this stack, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta get active. It probably would have been easier if I let John. Oh my gosh, they don't give me enough time to think, bro.
The man I knew was flawed.
I gotta think
But he
faster.
could still muster a
He's
little
smart.
warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Really? Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
I didn't say that shit to you. I didn't say that shit to you.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
I said you weren't a
John,
thief.
This place is probably a death trap.
Did it not say it like?
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us
Okay,
killed.
I got you.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
What is it that...
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
You reminded me of my old job, bro.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You work, you sleep, you die.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
That's odd. This is where he built his boxes.
Yo, bro, I'm the first one.
To truly
What's good, my
understand
boy?
my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
We knew
If
that.
these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Okay.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
I'm eating garlic chicken tonight with broccoli and carrots. Well, that sounds amazing.
This is where he built his boxes.
You're gonna make me waste time walking up and down these stairs. I do not need to see this animation.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
Did you ever think about me?
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
We love your grandma.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Not one bit.
So why are you really here?
I mean,
I said I'd tell you when we're
noodles
alone.
with the chicken and broccoli.
We're not. I'll tell you later.
I feel like I might accidentally get Catwoman killed. I pray I don't.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Oh damn, bro! I didn't say that one.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
I get it now. I understand it now.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
You really didn't even miss me, bro. What about love, bro? True love.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Alright, bro.
looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on
In an alternate reality, I got fried by those
I bet
things.
whatever we're looking
And
for
I just
is
had the
down there.
muffins this morning. Publix with crumbs on top of that. they
Maybe
don't have
someone
all
should
kinds of
stay up
ingredients,
here.
you only taste some.
Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no! Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha!
Fresh out the microwave this morning. Bro, must be nice. Last night I had a blueberry waffle from Waffle House in a good minute.
Charming and unnerving at the same
And
time.
it was really good.
Now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell
I'm
me
mad
the
that I
real
ate it
reason
so
you're doing
fast.
this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Let me get this straight.
I need money
You're
though.
partnered up with someone?
The faster I can get
I
things
hope they
going
meet your
with
high
the
moral
Air Force,
standards.
preferably the Air Force, bro. I need to start
I didn't
building
come back
towards
to
making
Gotham to start
things
up this
right.
dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line,
The sooner I can make that
let's
happen,
try
the
to be
sooner I'll be able to
professional.
buy whatever it is that
We
I
can work
want.
together. For now. If we have to.
You can relax. This is only business. We're here to find the black side, remember?
Good. Great, actually. Thank you.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You once told me I was nothing more than...
I didn't say that shit!
So this is...
I didn't say that!
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. I mean, there's gotta be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Oops, my bad. Sometimes.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
You like to eat the whole container? So we're looking for a password. Don't I have a USB? You just gonna make me look at it over and over?
USB drive.
I didn't tell her that. This is so buns. I'm 100 pounds. I don't know. I just like eating Publix muffins out of the container. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. If anything, you're young, bro. Eat as much as you can.
Here
Eat
we
as
go.
much as you want. You know.
Decryptor
bask in
detected.
it.
Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan
As long as you're not
required.
greedy, you know.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
What the fuck?
Here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
No!
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
I pressed the wrong button!
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Wow! Oh no! No!
Don't listen to him, Bruce. You're doing great.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Damn it. I fumbled. I fumbled. I fumbled! I fumbled! I fumbled!
Bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
I fumbled!
Move, John.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Bro, no!
But I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
I gotta do better. I got to do better. Got to do better, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
I'm cooked.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong.
See, now this guy is the...
I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be
I'm
blind.
saying the wrong
Bruce,
things.
I told you.
Well, I mean, it's better.
Watch her. Watching her, she sees something in you.
Please give me another option to say something.
Harley saw me. Like, really saw me.
Bro, I know I shouldn't have tried to kiss
World's a
her.
crazy
I get
place,
it.
isn't it?
To be fair, I should have thought about the situation. I'm like,
You
maybe I
want
could
to
tone it
have-
down if I do this,
Maybe we
but
can
then I'm
come
like,
to
nah, bro, she's treacherous.
I help you with Harley.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
You gotta be yourself.
Just
You gotta
need to
be
be
Joker.
genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet?
You gotta be Mr. J,
How
bro.
did you know who you are, Bruce?
I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that made me what I am today.
Oh, I hope a moment like that finds me soon. Must be great to be who you're supposed to be. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage.
There's no... If I could go...
Looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Hey, that's who you really are? You shouldn't suppress it.
I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
But how does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
That laptop is for my eyes only.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You want to talk about the laptop, okay. But I want to talk about Harley. We made a deal. She would say something like that, though.
That's exactly why I said it.
Now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the
Boy,
outdoors?
would you love me? So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
That was perfect, John. Why did you think you couldn't do this?
Really? I guess I'm just a natural lady
Mind your
killer.
business.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say.
I think
I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on.
Yeah, I didn't do good enough.
Drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
I almost turned gay.
Bruce?
Once. Find yourself, bro. See the worth in who you are.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Well, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted. I just wish they hadn't gotten away.
I finished the first one.
I guess I can't really talk.
Killua had got me the second one.
We got there
He
late.
loves me.
But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
You're supposed to be with your girlfriend right now.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Well, I mean, if it's your first laptop, I'd say go for it.
Look,
but
just how much do you really
you've
know
been afar
about
in
Bruce
the
Wayne?
last. Can I just tell him I'm Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. At strike 3, one of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up.
Oh my God! Take off your mask!
Safety is slipping
Just
out
take
from
off
under
your
me.
mask!
Damn it! I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after
No!
you. You better not tell her we're coming.
Oh my gosh.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce.
I want
To
to...
protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know.
Can he be the only one that
Miss Kyle
knows?
is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but the circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Oh my God. I'm canceling that message.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
She shouldn't have fucking left me.
I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't. Too much.
I'm fumbling. Bro, she ran out on me.
You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache?
No! No!
So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once,
I'm
but...
fumbling bad.
Brought you over here.
I didn't hear anything. I just got here. I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow. Quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors.
What the fuck am I doing?
Across a few good candidates.
But it's GCPD. Fuck! I was thinking, okay, if she gets locked up, I can come to her, I can talk to her. Batman.
Before you accept, here's what I bring
Have
to the
faith,
table.
have faith, have faith, have faith. Do the right thing.
Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn?
Bro, this is gonna be so bad. Why?
But, and this is
I
a
gotta
big
do better.
but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? But if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. Do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures. Laptop behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wade. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient.
What the
if
fuck
I made
is that?
smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the walls to cover my
Stop
ass,
having
right?
temper tantrums when I'm trying to eat. I got you, bro.
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it.
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow
I gotta
you.
do better. I have to do better.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top! That hurts, Bruce.
Man!
It's a time-honored.
If Harley was looking. Harley was okay. Just have faith.
Traditional way to express brotherhood.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not?
Okay, I'll stop acting like a 4-year-old.
The answer had better be yes, Holly.
No! No!
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be?
They're not giving me any time.
You?
I'm
you
sorry.
can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out. And you, we need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
The hammer.
Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now. Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard
And then I'm scared for Selena, bro. GCPD! My fault, bro. I'm so sorry.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John."
pressed on every side by trouble.
Or did you
but
have
we are not
Halo
crushed.
and Harley the Horns?
We are perplexed.
You
but not
must
driven
run
to
across this
despair.
in your line of
We are
work.
hunted down, but never abandoned by
How
God.
do
We
you
get knocked down, but we
deal
are not
with
destroyed.
doing something
Don't
good
lose.
when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world.
What? No!
So much easier
See,
to parse.
it's starting to do that thing. It's
did
starting to
bring
do
the
that
thing,
thing with the
by the
things
way.
that I'm choosing to
Don't you
do.
worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably. Please?
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet. I'll be battering worthy soon. You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
Be good.
You
John.
have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
I'm your man on this street. Literally.
What? Selena!
Selena?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I cannot fumble. I can't fumble. I'm not going to fumble.
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
I didn't think he'd actually catch you.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, it's just... I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
I honestly don't know.
Fuck! You betrayed me! You betrayed... You betrayed...
I wonder if you know why you do anything at all. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far.
No!
Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site, before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay, I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you. Say it and it's yours.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
The one good thing I've done.
I didn't expect this. This is nice. So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
Are you coming?
Your computer must be ass.
I thought
It's
I'd see
not.
it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
I got faith in you. I got faith in you. Don't give up.
Maybe feel the same.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That's what I wanted. I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven me wrong. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
No!
You're right. In hindsight, it's insensitive at best.
I appreciate your apology. Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Do I give her too much? Most people would just buy a new gaming PC, but not you, bro.
T for two,
Just
sir.
stop it!
Thank you.
What's up, bro? What you up to? Y'all want me to come over?
Detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Okay, I'll be over.
Access granted.
What's it called? I love you.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Watch me on Batman.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data. It's over 600 horsepower. Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
You better not be sneaking me, bitch! You better not be sneaking me, bitch. Okay, I'm locked in.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because...
Kylo.
Yo.
I'm going through it, man.
I saw a little bit of it.
Bro, man, I think Selena's trying to snake me, man. I don't know if I could believe her anymore, bro. Fucking, this nigga Gordon had told me, he was like, I'm going after Selena. Do not tell her that I'm going after her. They gave me the option to either tell her or to not tell her. But she shows up at my house all beat up and shit, and I'm just like, damn. I wanted to tell her straight up, bro. It's because you betrayed me. But I had to keep it a stack and tell her, I don't know why I didn't tell you. In all seriousness, I regretted it since you know what I'm saying, bro? Oh, man. I'm going through it, bro. But, hey, like, she in my crib now. You know, we seem to be doing okay. I'm really up in the air on how I feel about me and John's relationship, man. Man, I don't know, bro. Like, he's not Joker yet. You know, so I'm not sure if I should act towards him how Joker is, or, like, try to steer him away from that way of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for you.
With Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks.
Now I gotta lock this nigga Alfred in because he's, like, fucked up
you felt
mentally.
close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Early prototype. Previous model. What's my current model?
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think that I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. We're not for long. Sincerely, Edward Nigma.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Don't call me a nerd.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01%
Is that my father?
Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what we want. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too. Tiffany, what are you doing?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
What the fuck? Man, fuck you!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd.
What did you want me to say?
I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business.
Well,
This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
Bro, shut the fuck up!
I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside.
Tiffany, you pissing me the fuck off. You just made this shit harder than it needed to be.
I apologize for everything.
No, you don't. You was just tweaking the fuck out on me when you...
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
Because I'm Batman. Are they going to give me her the option?
If I had known you were...
Give her...
What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh?
This guy better tell you you're Batman.
Yes, bro. Finally. Finally.
Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
I plan on finishing the
It's the
Walking
least I
Dead
can
series.
do.
I could use it.
And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I feel like fucking Catwoman's gonna be in some shit, bro.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now.
This whole situation, it's given me an idea.
Oh, we gotta do something.
I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks. We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties. It's unorthodox, but a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham? It's cold calculus, but it's the best way. For now, just go and check this place out.
Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail.
I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment. We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you. Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever. Their lives are in your hands, Bruce. As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Bro, I'm really cooked on Harley's side of things, bro. They don't believe me. They're already looking for a fucking rat. I'm cooked. I was hoping after I got that laptop I'd be done.
Have you located the
black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Commander Wallace, shut up and eat your...
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That appears to just be a patron. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what we're really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Where to, bro? That's where I am on Batman. Me too.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Bro, I'm cooked.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Well.
Rise and shine.
Well.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
This nigga's crazy.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he hadn't...
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
I'm fucking cooked! I really hope Selena ain't in there, man. She's in there. Oh, I thought those were her feet.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels forever, you know?
Yeah.
I'll be right outside.
We probably about to see Case Hill right now.
Rat scum! You're the
Damn.
Oh.
Sorry, I have to make it sound
The choice has really been that bad, Case. I'm not hearing you being pretty
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You have to keep
bad. Wait. Tell me the worst choice you made.
Bro, they all been trash.
You play Enemy Within, right? Or you?
Yeah.
Remember when you're on the boat with the Riddler and he's like has all the people in the tubes to like answer the riddles, or like somebody died. Instead of answering the first riddle, the nigga's like, "Oh, Joker is the Riddler. I'm not answering these questions. You're sick." He's like, anything you see somebody killed. Instead of saying the answer.
That Tiffany girl.
What the fuck?
Knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what.
This is not my man.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason.
I didn't hear
anything that fast. Okay. This is good.
I'm sorry.
I'm calling her back
It's
in.
okay, my fault. It's not
Harley, we're done.
Puddin, you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all.
No! Fuck!
Bruh.
Fuck!
Case.
Jesus Christ.
Of course.
All this DMC talking in general is making me sick, bruh.
We are gonna do terrible things together.
Oh, fuck.
Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Bro, come on, there has to be something I could do. Fuck! I'm cooked.
No way to skip us the answer. I forgot Mr. Freeze.
Catwoman!
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
I'm dead.
You're Batman, bro. How could you die?
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
What the fuck? Bro says I'm an idiot. What more could I have done?
Oh god, bruh.
Man, fuck you, Harley. You and 70.4% of players left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. Furious. Oh my gosh. She felt forgiven when you accepted her apology at the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villain's backside. She will be furious that you gave up recovery. You were 90. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little emotional about trying to arrest you. Horrified. Fuck. Okay, you and 52.1% of players left Selena feeling horrified. She was on edge after narrowly surviving assault on GP. She felt honored that you let her inside the Batcave. When you gave yourself up to protect Selena, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She worried that you might die. She's worried I might die. Tiffany. Okay, you feel honored. Oh man, you ain't Lucius. She felt valued. Okay, we get it. Guilt-ridden. You left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. He felt proud that he was able to help. Okay, because your sacrifice. You weren't count. No. Yeah, everybody else wanted to, you know, what dating advice, you know, you told him to be himself, you know, he is the Joker after all. Of course we told fucking Tiffany, bro. Did you out yourself as the mole? Of course we did, you know, why would we have we're not gonna do that together. Just get me to the next story, bro.
Bro, oh man. Harley cooked you, bro. Bro, also scared. Am I stupid? Like, do you see this shit in general chat? Like, am I dumb? Like,
I've been seeing.
I'm not crazy, right? Like, he said when you fight him in 4. So I'm like, okay, we're talking about when you fight him in 4, right?
War always carries a cost.
I'm gonna go back to the message.
And
I'm pretty sure that's what it
is
said.
no
Okay, that's what I thought.
The truth is,
because I'm pretty sure I definitely replied as if we were talking about him
sometimes I have to lose.
Truth is, no matter how
In order to save Selena from this fate, I had to give myself up.
My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing
One said
everyone
I'm a
at the
certified
Sanctus
dumbass.
facility.
I'm sorry.
And
Well,
stealing
I'm
a
not sorry,
virus
bro.
that could wipe out Gotham.
There's not much I regret about last episode besides the entire first part.
Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
I face the cold embrace.
And what he says in quote, like when you fight him in 4, it's almost like a horror action game.
Yeah, I mean, you both question mark, and then I was like, no, like, bro, this is not true. Like, he's not scared of him at all. I think when you fight Dante in 4, the first thing Nero does is he's about to he thinks he's about to hurt somebody that he like fucked with. He just drop kicks that thing in the face. Like,
yeah. What do I look at? What do I look at? What do you want me to look at?
Think.
I'm just confused, like, because he says I never said DMC4 either, but I mean he said 4.
The pack's not returning here for a while.
I'm an idiot.
I don't know, bro.
No, there has to be something more I could do. I don't see any. Okay.
Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right now.
The EMP.
The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
I don't know what his point is anymore. I have to read
But
it.
like, bro, like this is like I'm having like an aneurysm. I'm like talking to fucking like to know you, bro.
Bruce, yeah, I think
Can you hear me?
I'm here.
either he's not explaining it well over message, or
Harley
he just doesn't know what he's
had me
saying.
thrown into one of
it is.
Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to
I still
panic.
wanted to
I've got
answer
it
me. Is
under
he talking
control
about
now.
Devil Trigger or not?
Is the pact still in the
What the
subway?
fuck is he talking about?
No.
No, I think he's talking about
I'm
just
bringing the
Dante
car around.
on being on demon
Call
time.
Waller.
Like,
Tell her the
not Devil
pack
Trigger,
needs
like,
to
he's just,
slaughter
like,
their way
of
into
the,
Sanctus.
Like, whatever.
And
Like,
I'm
he's just
going after
OP.
her.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it actually means by that.
I'm pretty sure he's in
I'm
like
not
Devil
going as
form. Like I
Bruce.
don't know what the fuck he's
Oh,
talking about.
it definitely
time
does
to
use
let
Devil
Batman
Trigger as
handle
Nero, then,
things.
like waste him. Like,
So I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, okay, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Cause like it's definitely like he's the same kid, like literally how he is in the anime and like in 3. It's like they basically like, they're all the same person.
Any sign of
I
Harley
mean,
or
they're
the
pretty
others?
similar. I won't say exactly the same, but they're like 99%.
Obviously in 3 it's more closer to 3 because 3 is where he's like, ooh, I'm the party guy, I'm the funny nigga who like or whatever. Like, but in 4 he's like older, but he's still kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like this nigga's not throwing shit at the jukebox and like and dancing and shit like he doesn't do that.
Yeah, okay. In quote, he says, he ever get on his true demon time.
Oh my goodness!
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
I'm never. It's like talking to like 4 IQs, bro. I've never
This
seen
blood
people
trail looks
like
like they
actually
dragged
talk
something.
about something none of them are familiar with. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Are they all talking about DMC?
Yeah, bro. That's it. Made my brain like leak out my nose. I was like, what is happening?
Like, you got Gred fucking over here glazing DMC. You got people hating on the anime, even though they haven't seen it.
They're looking for
Or
Project
aren't you familiar with the characters that are in the game? Like,
Like,
Looks like the
silly.
alarm system's
Like, I'm
been
not with
disabled.
Red and saying this shit is like one of some of the best shit I've ever seen. No fucking way, but I mean, I still think it's pretty good, though I have it less on the second watch, so I have more problems with it now. Like, Kyle, I don't know if you feel this way, but I feel like in the anime, like, Dante feels a little too weak.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
no, not really. I think it's pretty appropriate.
Where did they go?
For like how young he is and how unfamiliar with his
Down in
powers
the
he is.
elevator.
I get that, but, like, even, like, this Dante, like, I know he didn't know he was fucking Sparta's son in the
gotta
game
scan
series,
my eyes.
but, like,
Another use for
like, this
Riddler's eyes.
Dante's age is, like,
Call it
pretty
for
much
me.
the same or around the
No
age of
way.
DMC3.
Those
Like,
freaks are down
DMC3
there.
Dante is, like,
kill me
clear
if
in
they
house
see
on basically everybody, except, like, fucking Virgil.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I think that like
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there.
because in DMC3, he's like more like so basically how his powers work is that since like he could use a devil trigger already like in DMC1, like it makes him stronger or whatever, like being more in tune with the demon powers and shit like that. It like literally makes him stronger and shit like that. Which is why I think he's so weak in the anime.
Yeah, but then like I get like maybe regular Dante, sure, but then I think when he taps into Devil Trigger or when he uses it, like even then he doesn't feel that strong. Like when he's like in the full manifestation of Devil Trigger against Agni, and I always forget the blue one's name.
Contacted Director Waller.
Like he beat both of them up, sure.
Put her through.
But even though he didn't take out the blue guy completely. And then at the end when he's tapping into like partial Devil Trigger against Bunny, like the Bunny still overpowers him. Like, and I find that kind of a little silly.
No, there are plenty of people who aren't even like high tier demons who can like hang with Virgil, like weaker versions of Virgil's like Devil Trigger. Like obviously Devil Trigger like changes over time. It gets stronger and shit. He gets upgrades and shit like that. Like not even in the game. He just literally he acquires different Devil Triggers that make him stronger.
We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
I don't know, it just feels weird to me that lady had to fucking save him at the end.
That virus cannot be allowed.
I was cool with it, especially for like from like a game like standpoint, where it's like technically whenever you use a Devil Trigger on anything like in the game, it's like it's not like you're like one shot and everything. Like even if you use a Devil Trigger like in like for other bosses, like they still like take a decent bit or whatever. But as far as like an actual difficult fight for like lore wise and shit like that for Dante, I think it's okay. Especially because it's not, you can't really make a like I think it's more entertaining to have like him kind of unlock more of his like demonic power, because he didn't do the thing where like he infuses his demonic power into like his attacks and shit like that. It's
Hopefully he was quick. That's true. I'm not even saying like he should just be like beating them up or like beating up Bunny at the end. I'm just saying like.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like he just like feel a little stronger than what he was.
No, I know what you mean. But I kind of agree with that in the sense of like with Bunny at the end. Like I think that fight was like. I don't think because I don't remember the Bunny fight like that. But from what I remember of it, I think it's kind of just when after he was getting like slammed by him, like not slammed, but he was definitely losing before he went to Devil Trigger. And then he went into he like pulled his sword out of his stomach and basically like no diff dead man.
No, like what happened was like they're fighting on the roof at first, and then like Enzo dies, and then Dante like you know how he has like the red eyes, like a portion of Devil Trigger.
They spark up.
And then they're fighting, and it's like okay, like they seem like pretty even, but then like the fucking Bunny like overpowers him and punches him into a building. Too late for that. And then after that, he's knocked out of Devil Trigger.
Oh yeah, I'm cool with the red eye thing, because that's like a new thing or whatever. Like that the show kind of did. Like I don't know what the fuck that is. Like it's like
it seems like it's a partial Devil Trigger.
Like it's like a partial, but it's like we've never really seen that. Like it's either he is in it or he's not. Like it's in DMC1 obviously like it's like a little like they show it like a little weird how it kind of like flickers between like or whatever. But like as far as like the eye thing, it's like I'm kind of whatever about that, because like it didn't seem like that big of a power boost like anyway to me. Like he literally does get stronger. Obviously, like he goes from getting like beat up to from Agni, even though it's like getting like PTSD bombed like while the fight is happening. Like he doesn't need to go to the they can't hit him at all when he's like that. So I think it's considerable, but like I don't think it's not considerable enough for me to care if he gets
I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door.
Okay, that's fair. And then at the end, what you're talking about is like when he cuts him in half or hits him with the merge the boss at the end. His full Devil Trick, he was already like, lady shot his little heart. Yeah, so he was already weakened.
Seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker.
He was like dying.
I wasn't sure if that was the end.
So I'm like whatever about the red
seen a lot of death recently.
I don't know.
It's not like it's more of like a nitpick than it's like an actual serious complaint. But that's just how I feel about it. Of course, like I still have some other problems, but like I said, overall, I still think I enjoyed it.
Fake! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you monsieur!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them.
What happened?
Whatever I have to do, They're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Nah, I get that.
We'll fight them together.
I understand
That's
Dante,
exactly what I wanted to hear.
shouldn't be as strong exactly how he is in the games, because he doesn't really know himself that well at this point. But I feel like just he should have been like, you know, a tad bit more impressive than what I than he was. Just for me personally, it's more of a nitpick than it is serious.
No, of course I would have. Don't you worry about
No, I'm free. It was like beating everybody up, except for
his job. You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two. Tick-tock, Freezy.
Yes.
Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
Freezy's obstacle life move faster than this thing.
In the show, a lot of the main people that you couldn't be
Yes, yeah, a lot of the, because I also because earlier in the series they talked about how like the little thing that's like barrier or whatever kind of keeps like all like the stronger people back, and it's like all the fire niggas kind of come through. So that's like.
Batman, this is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bats. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of
Did
us?
he even use it in the fight though? I don't remember.
I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try.
So like, does he use like Devil Trigger in the Agni and Ruger fight? The cutscenes.
We'll bury you side by side in
Matters
the
don't.
cemetery. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get him, boys!
Basically, it's like he doesn't even like do the thing. You know how like he can like put his devil, his like demon energy into his gun and like, shoot it and shit like that. So like he fits with his
Yeah, I know you don't have it. Like I understand that like obviously this should be like the one like obviously like kid doctor or something.
Not today.
Oh yeah. It was like the argument. Like the boss fight in 3 is like it's not really like, except for the birds fight, it's not really like the cutscene, the crazy cutscenes and shit like that. It's like you fight them and then they have a intro cutscene. You beat them, and then Dante like flicks their weapon. It's like here and this kind of.
Come on. Fuck. Oh!
Worry about yourself.
I mean, like,
oh yeah!
Gonna be at some point.
Come on, Joe!
Though, as it seems right now, seems like I would assume Virgil is much more powerful than Dante at this point.
Yeah, definitely. Nigga has like a better weapon, like as well. He probably knows it.
We have the Yamato. Yeah. Another thing I need to see, like this is more I need to see what happens in season 2. don't know if I would like if Virgil was be working for Monday. Like right now.
I think they're doing what they did in one. How, I mean, he's not brainwashed, but like in one, he basically his stooge or whatever. He doesn't really know himself like that. I think they're trying to do the same thing, but like now he's like knowingly doing it or whatever. Like, I mean, he literally talked, but like he didn't talk about the relationship between Witness and him. Like
He just said like you're King Monday's freeze or whatever when he's free.
Yeah. So maybe it could be some mind control shit going on, but I don't know.
I hope that's what it is. That's why I said
yeah, or it could be like he found him at a young age and like obviously didn't really understand what happened with his parents. All he knows is a bunch of demons showed up and killed his mom.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Harley! Wait up! No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me.
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find
her. That's what I'm saying. Like, I need to see in season 2 what the explanation is. Yeah. Right now it's more up in the air.
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
I mean, I just don't think that's like Virgil. I don't think he just openly work for Lucas. Like, with no mind control involved. I mean, he does evil things, but like, I mean, if he knows Mondays killed his mother, I don't think he would be like.
I mean, if he worked for Mondays, he definitely do that. Because I mean, he was like a kid when that happened. He doesn't know anything about his dad.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I need to know the specifics. He probably does. I don't know. Like, I'm assuming he's some type of mind control because I feel like that makes the most sense.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped.
I mean, like, I get that obviously Virgil's not a good guy, but like,
I think he more so means like the person that's responsible for his parents dying. Like or whatever.
I totally get what he's saying. I just, that's why I was saying I need to see his interaction when they would like mention his mom or anything like that. Because I don't know if he really cared that much. Like, I know he cares.
I feel like he cares.
I don't know if he cares enough to not.
Okay.
Airlock. Move it, people.
Good work here, Batman.
We just gotta finish this up.
Good work. Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. How I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history.
Never cease in prayer. It's Sunday. Give it all to God. Give it all to God. I gotta go over to my family's house after this episode, watch my little brother, and then I gotta get stuff ready for tomorrow when I leave out from EPS at 11:30 a.m. Lord, I thank you for everything that you've done for me. I ask that you be with my friends. I ask that you be with me. I ask that you guide me down the path that is in and of your will. I thank you for every opportunity that you give me to be a better person, because I can see it when I do wrong, and it makes me look at myself harder than it is. Harder. It makes me develop, it makes me look down on myself, but I know that's something that you don't want. You want me to be able to take on your word and to follow the right path, because I know that following you will lead me to the right things, a purpose-driven life, you know, one where I can feel fulfilled in everything that I do. With that being said, with this lifestyle that I do live and procrastinating and putting things off. Lord, I just ask that you help me to go against it and be with the ones that I love and care for. Be with Anna, keep her strong, keep her safe, let her know that I'll always love her. You know, help me to grow into becoming a person that's worthy of the future that I want with the people that I love. Be with my family, be with my friends. But I mess up all the time, and I just ask that you give us the opportunity to do better, to follow you in your will. Forgive me of my sins, Lord, because I can see when I do wrong, and I want to truly do better. I truly do want to do better, and I don't want to make any more mistakes. Just help me to follow you in your will. Help me to do right by you in your name. Please be with me. Be with my eye. Be with everything that's keeping me from being able to fight for this future that I also desire. I know that through you it's all possible. By the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, and the one that died for our sins. In your holy name, in Jesus' name, I pray and ask. I thank you for it all. Be with everybody that watches me. I'm not ending the stream, but you know, you're supposed to never cease in prayer. Never cease in prayer. To never cease in prayer. And that's what I'm trying to do. So just be with the ones that I love. I'm always thinking about them. You know who they are. Whether it be the woman that I want to marry, whether it be my family that's always sticking their neck out for me, and my friends that are always there for me, and the people that watch my streams and my friends, and I'm able to spend time with in Discord, Lord, I just ask that you be with us all. Through you, it's all possible. Help me to do what's right. By you in your holy name. In your name, I pray and ask. Amen. Let's see what okay, so my recruiter just texted me. He just let me know that it will be Sergeant Fleming who will be there on the shutter. Alright, let's get back to it. The faster I finish this, the faster I can get to doing what I need to. Well, I mean, like, this is something that I enjoy doing.
Just
like,
evil. And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all.
My family's,
We can take some of this and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Batman, have you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
I feel sorry for you. I don't enjoy seeing anyone reduced to this.
Spare me your pity. It changes nothing.
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Why don't you
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Oh my gosh.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
It's your job to figure people out. Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way. I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop.
Oh!
I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile.
Not that this car isn't great.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
I blame you still.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've held myself back. And I'm doing my best to protect this city.
That's not...
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. The agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No! God, Bruce, stop. I'm not criticizing. Quite the opposite. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller.
I'm already knowing.
Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray.
She acts like she doesn't know.
I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller.
Why don't you become the next...
Can't believe I just said that out loud.
But you told her I was Batman.
Bruce.
I'm... For real. How you know she's tweaking?
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
You don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Let's get it, bitch. I'm not gonna lie, you like he shouldn't even be here.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
EMP is gone.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No. But with Waller these days, who knows?
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
Well, that seals it. The liminal device and now missing vials. This has got Waller written all over it. So...
Keep looking.
Hello?
Oh, God.
Yes, ma'am, I will. That reminds me, I go to,
Obviously, it failed.
I go to MEPS in the morning. Could you give me a ride over there?
Decomposition is actually accelerated.
The
vials are
well,
gone.
not to Nashville, just to the university
I don't
office.
think Harley would bother to try and destroy Riddler's body.
It'll be at 11:30 a.m.
Must be the agency. Stop anyone
I'm
from replicating the serum.
gonna get all my
That's some
clothes,
sloppy
like
work.
I'm gonna pack
Still
up for
leaving
that, and then at 11:30 a.m. is when I should be there.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down. So
Well, I mean, I didn't have my glasses the first time around, but like I said, it's an optometrist appointment for my eyes as a whole. They're trying to see if I can qualify for it.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
I'm fully aware. Like I said, I didn't mean to lose my glasses. It
Make
was
her the
really
only
unfortunate,
player who
but
could
I mean,
create
like,
a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution,
no, I did not.
she can make them work for her.
I mean, like, it was a month
She's
out
not
from the
above
last time
using
I
leverage to get people
went
under
over
her
to
thumb.
MIPS. So they
Look what she
scheduled
did with
me
my
a
identity.
month out from then, and
Harley.
The virus.
I don't think so, because the way it'd just be another month out. It wouldn't be any different from if I was to go right now and for them to check my eye. As a whole, I mean, like I said, I feel like it'll be okay. They just want to give me an optometrist appointment to see if I can get a waiver signed for it all, for my eye as a whole.
Okay, so what time you think you're gonna make it over there?
I'm gonna get my clothes. I'm gonna get dressed. Probably like 9:30 at latest.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, man. I love you too. Alright.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out.
Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers. It's all I have left.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce.
Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those files in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
I just wanted
Alfred,
to trust
how's the
you, bro.
bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
I wanted to check on John, man. He said there'll be plenty of time for...
Cal, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer. Al! Oh God, no. Please. Please don't. Al, Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
Is it... What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes, what would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I know, he and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Ah, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus.
And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they found
Eden.
A way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, the possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Keep Anna safe.
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. We mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
For real.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. When you told me Alfred wasn't doing well, is this what you were talking about?
I hoped that would remain discreet.
This is not something you hide, Al.
How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help, you know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you.
Yeah.
This wasn't all just
bro,
about
your
me.
dad died.
You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun?
No. Well...
Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path...
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Y'all just be safe. I love y'all. You know, Alfred, you know, stop tweaking. Tiffany, lock in.
John? Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's. Broken.
I can't leave.
Look good, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have? It's the foundation of any healthy relationship.
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you think I want to hear. You're supposed to be on my side. I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Can we talk about this later? We've got more pressing concerns.
Harley can wait. You're not brushing me off. You've been using me from the start.
Harley.
At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
It's not true, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say that. We both know that's a lie. You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat.
Everybody that I don't
Can't
want to know.
fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kind of gave it away with the laptop.
Well done, John. You figured it out.
Boom, boom, boom.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
Yeah, everybody I don't want to know knows, but everybody I want to tell, I can't tell. No, it's not that.
Never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her.
Okay.
I'm not asking for much, just a little faith.
I can have faith.
I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed. All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh, boy! Remember when you said you could buy me a car? I think I'd like to take you up on the offer.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
John, don't do anything stupid.
Stupid? Me? When have I ever? I'm going to try not to be offended, Bruce. You know how I feel about personal insults.
John, you're right. You're right. I take it back.
Thank you. Although I kinda get where you're coming from.
Bro, I can't suit up.
About time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts, but hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're not helping by having your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Let's see what I can do.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth. Her people took it from the Leia.
Waller's telling the truth. The blood is gone.
She tell you that?
I believe her.
Well, you're a freaking fool. She just wants it for herself. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
Listen, I have pull with these people. You turn yourself in. I can protect you.
Good, Bruce. That's the way. She just needs to see she'll be taken care of.
I don't need protection. Never have. Way I see it, you need protection from me.
Stand down!
Okay, John.
Bruce, you got her warmed up, but let me take it from here.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe.
Fuck.
Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley.
Yeah!
You're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job.
Just stop talking.
The virus, please.
I need her to stop talking.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
That's right.
Well then, we'll no longer be required.
Oh my fucking gosh.
What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agents and people. You're just the worst.
My man, are your stupid ass.
And get Quinn in the truck immediately. Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Secure him if you have
Call me
to.
crazy, but if she accidentally gets, you know, shot in the midst of all of this, you know.
Thanks, Bruce.
No!
Good to know you have my back.
No!
John?
Corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. You liars and you murderers. You're so
She high-key did it to herself.
goddamn rude.
Oh. Goodbye. It's y'all fault. It's you guys' fault.
What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why don't you just work?
Yes! That's what I want to see! Together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
You and 57.3% of players left Avesta feeling gratified. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact that she told Waller your identity against her, but she was flustered by your declaration about brutality and how it relates to Batman's code. She was gratified by your concern when you cautioned her about destroying Riddler's blood. And as for Tiffany, 45.2% of players only left her feeling apologetic. She felt solemn after learning about Batman's code, and she was left feeling apologetic for questioning Batman's code. As for Alfred, we left him feeling proud, along with 75.1% of other players. Alfred was reluctant when you addressed his illness. You made him cheerful when he mentioned the vacation. Alfred was proud when you advised Tiffany thoughtfully about Batman's code. We had to do something about your whatchamacallit. Of course, she was livid. Waller was supportive when you showed focus in going after Harley. You irritated Waller when you said she shouldn't use the sacred. Of course, you a crazy bitch. If it wasn't for you and you didn't pull your gun out, he wouldn't have blew that shit up. You crazy bitch. Who the fuck is that, bro? You want 64.3% of players set John down the path of being a vigilante. John was despondent when you told him Harley betrayed both of you. He appreciated that you allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. You have earned John's trust when he had vowed that the two of you would clean Gotham up together. Did you lower the temper? Yes, we did. We didn't want to get out. Come on. Did you trust John to find Harley by himself? Of course. Where the fuck is Selena? She's just gone, bro? She helped me at the start and then she just dipped. Now it looks like it's gonna be fucking Batman versus same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to protect his city for a force that threatens to bring it to its end. This is crazy, bro. This is so crazy. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to end it right here. I prayed in the middle of the video. Yeah, but Kylo, that shit was wicked work, bro. We're gonna see what happens next time around. I appreciate y'all for watching me. Be with us all. Lord, be with us all. I hope I can come to you guys soon with the next part. That'll be after MEPS. So after Tuesday is when I'll be able to, get back to it for you guys. Nothing but love. Once again, I appreciate all of y'all for being here with me. I couldn't be more grateful. Ooh. Once again, I couldn't be more grateful for all it is that y'all, all the support y'all give to me. And just like being able to play the game in front of y'all, you feel me? I'm happy y'all care about me, playing these games, seeing how I am, seeing me rage, seeing me make the wrong mistakes. I'm just happy to be able to make y'all happy. I feel like that's where my purpose may lie, in being there for people. When I was a kid, that's all I ever wanted to be, was to be a hero. Being as I never really had an interest in Batman as a kid, I just wanted to be somebody that could fly and, save people, that won the girl in the end. With that being said, I guess that's why I'm going down the Air Force path. So I hope all things go right for me in that regard in my life. Just keep me in your prayers as I will keep you in mine. Let's do this. Never give up. Never give in. We gotta fight for what we believe in. No Beyblade burst, nigga. Oh, that shit was cringe. My little brother knows what's up with that. But yeah. Once again, I appreciate all of you. Let's not give up. Let's keep on fighting, bro. Nothing but love always.